Good morning, everybody. Man, I slept good last night for the first time in a while. We're gonna have a good day. I need a haircut. I forget what mile I'm at. I always like to say that, so Allison knows for the videos. Good morning from mile 1198.7. Today I hit the 1200 mile mark, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm hoping it's not in the snow, because I love those mile markers, as you guys all know. When we get up, I gotta do the old man pee in the morning, and this show on the road. See you guys in a while. Hey everybody, well, get over here, Turtle. Have the sun in our face. Like all good things come to an end. This is where Turtle calls it quits for this particular hike. He's gonna head back down the 3-something odd miles or whatever it was. Wasn't very far down to the vehicle. Just want to say thanks.
Thank you, Jason. I learned so much from you, and it's been a lot of fun.
It's been an interesting stretch, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna head down. I'm gonna trek on with my new friends over here, and we'll get them on camera a little bit later today once we all get woken up. But I wish you the best, and you know, and always be safe, always be careful, and the lighter you can get your pack, the better.
And I hope to see you out in the Sierra for a couple weeks again.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. All right,
yeah,
brother.
All right. No place is better than the Sierra.
Yeah, nope. And anything free is worth saving up for. That's what I always say.
Anything free is just...
All right, everybody, Fish Tank here. So good morning it is. Just you guys just said goodbye to Raleigh, and Double Take and Kilo are right in front of me, and you guys will meet them a little bit later. I'm gonna clean off the lens here. Got some stuff on it, but I just kind of wanted to get this section of the trail, how it kind of skirts around the Sierra Butte mountain that I showed you guys last night. So I don't really know what our mileage goal is today. All I know is at this very moment there's no snow and things are well. So I'll do a little bit more videoing today than I did than I did yesterday. See you guys later. Hi everybody. Hey everybody, Fish Tank here. Welcome back to the Fish Globe. So you guys know what's coming. So we've done this 11 times on this trail, but this one's a little bit different. This is the first one of 2019, and I want to introduce 2 new friends. But before I get to that, check this out. It's hard to be this real. Bam! 1,200 miles walk. 1,200 miles walk. So as I mentioned before on the last couple of video clips, down at Sierra City, Turtle who's now gone, Turtle and I met this couple, and I'm trekking with them for a little while, but I just want to introduce them. So I'll just turn the camera around. Real cool couple. I'll turn the camera around and kind of let them introduce themselves and trail name and where they're from.
Hey, Kilo from Burbank, California. Been on the trail for maybe about 2.5 months. Skipped up to the Sierras, came around, and here we are, Sierra City and whatnot.
Yeah. And Christy, also known as Double Take, because of my tie and suspenders.
And I did a double and a triple take, because I said to her, I said, you're pretty cool, you're wearing suspenders. She says, no, it's because of the name.
Yeah.
And the back shows the suspenders as well.
Yep.
Yeah, so how cool is that? Yeah, so Kilo and Double Take from
Burbank, California.
Burbank, California. So yeah, these guys were smart. They did kind of what I talked about in a few videos ago. Because of this, you know, the Sierras and all the snow, it's not worth killing yourself and missing all that beauty. So they skipped up from exactly where I would have, from 652 Walker Pass. And that's really cool, because then when they finish, they get to finish in Truckee, which is a really cool little hiker town. So good for them. But yeah, 1,200 miles, pretty cool. I want to thank everybody for following. Thanks so much, you guys. I appreciate the positive comments, the likes. You push this fat old man up the next mountain. So thank you so much. I'm going to turn the camera off. We're going to take some pictures. Yeah, I hope this finds you healthy, happy, and well, and smiling. So we'll be with you guys later. Thanks so much. Fish Tank out. Hey everybody, Fish Tank here. So it has been a good day, but kind of a rough day. As you can see, we're back in the snow, and the problem with it, and it's really hard to explain on camera unless you've walked in this, you can't really get it. But if you start sliding and you don't have a way to, it's called self-arresting. I'll just call it self-stopping, because I got a lot of family watching this and I don't think they'd understand what that meant. But you can get sliding on this, and the only thing that's going to stop you is a rock, a cliff, or a tree. So it's just really tedious, and that's why I haven't done a lot of video on, just because I need both hands on these. These guys are smart and they've got their ice axes, but we are all micro spiked up, and we're rocking and rolling. But the plan is to get to this campsite here shortly at 6,100 feet, and this snow should be gone by then. So it is what it is. All part of the adventure. So giddy up.
That'll wake you up.
And you guys heard it. That'll wake you up. Me and Double Take, on the other hand,
You guys are cool.
we went through with our shoes on.
Cool.
And he went. Kilo went through with water shoes. We're like honey badgers. We just don't care. First river creek crossing of this year. We've done a lot, but they've been frozen or under, snow, like snow bridges. But this one, we walked up a ways and we walked down a ways. It just wasn't happening. So it is what it is. We've gone about 10 miles so far today. Currently sitting at mile, where am I sitting at? Currently sitting at mile 1,208.6. About the 10-mile mark. Man, it's been rough. Oh my gosh. I'm just beat. My legs, I'm so out of shape. You know, last year when I started, I had the desert to get me in shape. This year I started and it's immediate mountains. But look at this. Pretty amazing, huh? So it looks like tomorrow we're going to be pretty much in snow all day long. We ran into a hiker who had flip-flopped up to Dunsmuir and has been hiking southbound, and he gave us some information. So we're probably going to find a dry tent site before we hit the snow line. Wow, look at this. This is the trail. This is why I haven't been videoing much today. I need both hands. So, as much as I'd love to get you guys some good video of this soon-to-be circus, maybe I can. That wasn't too bad. But yeah, this is the trail. That's it. Hey everybody, Fish Tank here. So we made it to mile 1,209, and as you can see, we stopped here because we were just tired. I was mostly tired, but it's also one of the few places we could find. As you can see, there's their tent right down there, Double Take and Kilo. But this is what we're looking at, and there's my home for the night. But one of the disadvantages I have, and I've come to learn this, you know, I've got 1,200 miles under my belt from last year, and although I may have, you know, maybe a mental advantage, an advantage, you know, maybe I'm, you know, I've got the resupply down, I've got the gut hooks, you know, the apps down, and mentally, I may have an advantage over some hikers, but where I'm at a huge disadvantage is I'm so out of shape. I don't have my hiking legs. You know, I gained weight at home, knowing that I'd be coming back here, which was a mistake. You know, when you start from Campo, California on the PCT, you've got 700 miles of the desert to get you in shape, and it does just that. It's a great training tool. I started at Donner Pass at elevation, and it's just been nothing but this, and I'm a new hiker. I'm 5 days in. Yeah, I've got 1,200 behind me, but nothing I did last year matters. So it's been rough keeping up with these two. They're both very physically fit, and like I said, they've got, you know, they got off at 652 and they've done another 50, so they've got 700 miles. Oh, the sun just went down. It's getting chilly. They got 700 miles under their belt, and I can see it on the uphills. They pull ahead. Fortunately, well, they like me and we get along, and they don't have to wait for me per se, but I'm always on the uphills. I'm always a little bit behind them, and it's going to take probably 100 miles or so for me to get back, you know, into it. Fortunately, where I am in the northern Sierras, it's a lot harder than, you know, starting out at Campo, and we're dealing with snow, so the learning curve is going to be a lot quicker as far as the weight loss, because I'm burning so much calories. It's just crazy insane. But this is our site. I'm really super thankful I ran into these two. Really cool couple, very laid back, very humble, knowledgeable. They've done Everest Base Camp, Nepal, I think Kilimanjaro maybe, or maybe that's their next one. They've done, you know, Whitney several times. So I'm very fortunate to have run into these guys when I did. It was almost like somebody upstairs was watching out for me. So very thankful for that. And they know I'm going to be just a little bit slower, and that's fine. I'll get there eventually. And then give me another 100 or 150 miles, and I should be right up there with them, because I got that old man strength, right? Another nice thing about hiking with these guys is we're all in our 40s. I think they're 44 or 46 respectively. I'm 48, so it's nice to hike with somebody that was born in the same decade as me, because we just get each other. So way happy about that. But it's getting chilly, as you can see. We're in an ice box and the sun is going down. Just wanted to kind of end the video for today from mile 1209 of the Pacific Crest Trail, 1209.0 actually. Just absolutely amazing. If I walk over here, I'll show you guys where we came from today. So we did 10.3 miles, which isn't a lot, but I'll tell you what, in this snow and these conditions, or with these legs I've got, I'm pretty happy with 10.3. But if you guys remember, yesterday I showed you the Sierra Butte mountain range. That's them over there, and we were on the other side of that. So we camped on the other side of that tall peak that I'm pointing to, I think. And then the trail went around, and we had several miles of straight up. Then it dropped down through this canyon, and there's a lot of snow. We got down to a campground. There was a few campers. There's a road down there, a service road. We were able to use their well and get some water. We still filtered it. Good night, guys. Say good night.
Good night.
See, aren't they cool? Yeah, on a vlog you find funny things to keep the camera rolling. So it was really, it was a good day, but man, it's a hard day. I'm beat beyond words. I did get a text from Rerun. He went to a podiatrist. The foot is okay, and I'm hoping he joins me somewhere up near Quincy or Belden or Chester. So keep our fingers crossed. He'd really like these two. I really like these two. I think the four of us would make a great group, but you never know. So one last look of my day. I'm going to text my little girls and see how they're doing. Savannah, I love you. Sydney, I love you. Mrs. Fish Tank, you put the grr in grr, baby. So, love you guys. I miss you all. I miss you every step of the way, but I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm doing something epic. And this is definitely living out loud. I want to say thanks to everybody that's watching. Hope this finds everybody healthy, happy, and well from mile 1209.0. See you guys tomorrow. Be kind. Fish Tank out.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up.